वेलकम बैक टू द चैनल। आज के वीडियो में आई वांट टू गिव यू अ वर्चुअल टूर ऑफ कोहिमा, which is the capital of Nagaland. And very close to Kohima is this beautiful town called as Khonoma, an ideal Indian village which is clean, modern and super progressive. If you guys are planning a trip to Nagaland, this video will serve as the complete travel guide. And this is the one video you need to watch before coming here. Also, if you guys are new here, मैं एक फुल टाइम डॉक्टर हूँ और अपने क्लिनिक से आने के बाद फ्री टाइम में खुद से ट्रैवल वीडियोस बनाता हूँ. And I have been making such videos for a couple of years now. And this has given me the opportunity to explore some amazing places in India and abroad. And in this series, we are road tripping across Meghalaya, Manipur and Nagaland. So make sure to check out the entire playlist after you see this video. Anyways, अपने headphones लगा लो and enjoy the video. अगर आपने पहले के वीडियोस नहीं देखे हैं, कोई बात नहीं, थोड़ा रिकैप कर लेते हैं. कोहिमा आने से पहले हमारा लास्ट स्टॉप था उखरुल, विच इज़ अ सुपर ऑसम माउंटेन रीजन इन मणिपुर. वहाँ से ड्राइव करके हम लोग पहुँचे कोहिमा, विच इज़ लाइक 7 hours अवे. पहले दिन पे पहुँचने के बाद वी चेकड इन टू आवर होटल एंड काफ़ी लेट हो गया था टू डू एनीथिंग और गो एनीवेयर. तो वी जस्ट एन्जॉयड द व्यूज़ एंड सनसेट फ्रॉम दिस अमेजिंग कैफ़े. ये जगह के गूगल मैप लोकेशन डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में. ऐसा सिटी मैंने कहीं पे नहीं देखा है. इट्स स्प्रेड अक्रॉस सच अ लार्ज एरिया एंड वो भी सब माउंटेन रीजन में. नेक्स्ट डे वी डेडिकेटेड टू हाइकिंग ज़ूको वैली, जिसके लिए मैंने एक पूरा सेपरेट वीडियो बनाया है विथ ऑल डिटेल्स एंड इन्फो. इफ़ इंटरेस्टेड यू कैन चेक इट आउट आफ्टर यू सी दिस वीडियो. बिकॉज द हाइक इज़ वेरी टायरिंग, रेस्ट ऑफ द सेकेंड डे वेंट इन रिकवरिंग फ्रॉम द ट्रैक. फाइनली थर्ड डे पे वी स्टार्टेड एक्सप्लोरिंग. And दिन की शुरुआत हुई by visiting this beautiful town called as Khonoma, which is like 60 minutes away from Kohima. Hey guys, good morning. कोहिमा में हमारा ये सेकेंड डे है एंड कोहिमा से दूर 1 घंटा दूर इज़ दिस टाउन कॉल्ड एज खोनोमा. ओके, जब भी आप कोहिमा आते हो उसके अराउंड बहुत सारे टाउन्स हैं. ओके, खोनोमा करके एक टाउन है, जुलेके करके एक टाउन है एंड ऐसे बहुत सारे हेरिटेज टाउन्स हैं इन एंड अराउंड कोहिमा. तो द पॉइंट ऑफ विजिटिंग दिस विलेज टुडे इज़ टू अंडरस्टैंड द लोकल नागा कल्चर एंड ऑफ कोर्स यहाँ का रूरल एरिया के लोग कैसे रहते हैं, क्या करते हैं एंड अंडरस्टैंडिंग द जियो पॉलिटिक्स ऑफ दिस रीजन. ऐसे खोनोमा इज़ वन वेरी नाइस विलेज. तो हम लोग यहाँ पे आए हैं. सो दैट इज़ वन वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग टू डू व्हेन यू गाइज आर कमिंग टू कोहिमा. यहाँ पे आओ, यहाँ के लोकल लोगों से मिलो एंड ऑफ कोर्स गाइड लेकर आए हैं तो गाइड विल बी शोइंग अस अराउंड. यहाँ पे एक लोकल लंच रहेगा हमारा, जो लोकल फ्लेवर्स है. एंड द टाउन सीम्स वेरी नाइस, वेरी क्लीन फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल. बट ऑन द वे रास्ता यहाँ पे थोड़ा ख़राब है बट डेफिनेटली वर्थ इट. ये टाउन बहुत अच्छा है. बाजू में राइस पैडी फील्ड्स, आजू बाजू माउंटेन्स है और बीच में एक माउंटेन पे क्लीन एक टाउन है विथ लॉट्स ऑफ चेरी ब्लॉसम्स विच इज़ अमेजिंग. यहाँ का टाउन दिखाता हूँ आपको, एट द सेम टाइम थोड़ी इन्फॉर्मेशन दूंगा ये टाउन के बारे में एज एंड व्हेन आई नो, एंड यहाँ के लोकल कल्चर के बारे में. चलो लेट्स गेट दिस टाउन टूर स्टार्टेड.
Or a shy village, because until and unless you reach the village yet, the one we cross, you won't be able to see the village in any direction, if not through satellite.
Because it's so completely surrounded
Yes,
by
yes,
mountains.
everything is surrounded by mountains. Yes, from maybe the schools make some classes compulsory, from class 3 to 10, everyone is compulsory to attend the sanitation drive once or twice in a month, early morning. So that is also a main reason behind the cleanliness of this village. The best attendance, so if there are some students who attended all the sanitation drives, the students union of the village will give a token of appreciation to them in the end of the year, the last sanitation of the year. So the students also get encouraged and then they rush in. Yeah, they really want to get the token of appreciation in the end. So in our village, like the property of the house goes to the youngest one in the house.
Whether it's a girl or a boy.
No, a boy only.
Boy.
this village, there is very hard war in this village
Right.
against the British. So the villagers were not being able to stay in this village anymore. So they ran up there, and then they don't have any arms and ammunition. So the only choice is they bring stones to that place, and then when they hear the enemies coming, they'll roll down the
Those
stones.
stones.
Then one funny thing is the Britishers they don't know that stinking needle. Since they were in the jungle, they need to go for toilet and all.
Right.
So right after the toilet, they'll just plug that stinking needle and then clean. Britishers, and then they used to tell even the plants are supporting the Khonoma
The
people.
Khonoma. Normally, who were the enemies of the Khonoma people?
British
Only the British.
and the Japanese.
And what was the Indo-Naga conflict?
Indo-Naga means like after the Britishers left, like the Britishers promised the Nagas that they will give the Nagas a separate country. But once the Britishers left, the Indian government came in, took over everything. So the Nagas were against that, and they were fighting against the Indo-Nagas. Till now, that is going on.
Oh,
Yes.
so Nagaland still wants a separate country
Yes.
for itself.
After the village, there are like a handful of things to do and see in Kohima. So around 1 baje, we started driving back. And our first stop in Kohima was the Nagaland State Museum. It's definitely an interesting place to visit if you want to learn more about the history and culture of the Naga people. After that, we wanted to see the local markets in Kohima. The local markets are always a great way to get to know the daily lives of the people. Very popular among the locals are exotic insects like eels, frogs, and honeybees. This is something that I've never seen before, and it's super interesting to get to know a culture that is so different from mine. I absolutely loved this market. Google Map locations to all these places is in the description box. Next stop was the Kohima War Memorial, a tribute to the soldiers who fought the Japanese in Kohima during the Second World War. This was the last day of our trip, and we were driving back to Guwahati the next day to take a flight back home. Overall, I was very impressed with Nagaland particularly and the Northeast in general. Rest of India has so much to learn from these states, as there is no gender inequality and the civic sense is leaps ahead. The government does need to pay more attention to these states as the infrastructure is just not there when compared to other states. Northeast states have tremendous tourism potential and are extremely underrated. Also, if you ever have the chance, make sure to come to Nagaland during the Hornbill Festival, which happens in the first week of December. From what I've heard and read, it's supposed to be epic. Anyways, if the people of Nagaland and Kohima are watching this video, let me know in the comment section below about the other places that are a must visit in Nagaland. It will help the people who are traveling to Nagaland in the future. If you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, and don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. With this video, we are ending the Northeast series. Informative videos on how to travel the Northeast are coming very soon, and also Kashmir series भी बहुत जल्दी आ रही है. So बहुत सारे videos are on the way, so stay tuned for that. Until the next time, stay safe, keep on traveling. I'll see you guys soon.